How do I get myself to feel comfortable recording videos again? I'm asking this question not for you to give me an answer, but I suppose to figure that out myself as I record, because I've been trying for a good bit now, and I keep deleting my every single attempt because I don't know. I'll just get frustrated. I'll be like, this is stupid. I'm going in circles. Nothing I'm saying makes any sense. And then I just hit delete. And then I get mad at myself for hitting delete because I'm like, I could have just exported that audio and then cut out the part that I was getting frustrated with. I have been trying to get back into video making the entire time that I haven't been uploading. I made my first big official attempt at making more talk-over videos in 2024. And then for various legitimate reasons, I had to take a pause on that because I had things I had to get sorted out first. I had to focus more on myself. Great, I did all that. I solved all of the issues that were stopping me. So why suddenly does it feel more impossible than ever to record something without being overly critical of myself and thinking everything I'm saying is stupid and then just deleting it? I don't know. I really don't know. And I feel like the only way to get myself to stop doing it is to use my channel as I was before and use it as a way to talk about my issues as a creator, to hold myself accountable, and hopefully in the process make other people going through the same shit feel less alone and be like, oh, I'm not crazy. This person goes through this too. I sure feel crazy right now for it, but it's gonna be worth it in the end. It's just ridiculous. Like, all I ever want to be doing at any given moment is creating things. And a big point of frustration has been my physical limitations from creating things. I have the desire to create, but then my body doesn't let me. So I finally get to a point where I accommodate my body, and now I can make things again, and now my stupid brain isn't letting me. It's ridiculous. And part of it is it's just a loop of getting embarrassed by how difficult this is for me, and it just feels impossible to get any progress made in. But I feel embarrassed by the fact that I can't just logic my way out of feeling like this, but that's how emotions work. You can say to yourself, I know logically this is stupid and I shouldn't be dealing with this, but that's not how emotions and your brain works. So, oops. Oh, I've got to actually feel my feelings. I can't just say that I'm stupid for feeling them. That's crazy. So yeah, let's talk about something positive so I don't get too embarrassed and delete this recording. Part of my accommodating my physical limitations means that I bought a laptop. I bought a used MacBook to help me create things. I'm probably going to edit this in DaVinci Resolve, which I've heard is a very good program, especially for being free. And I have a cool setup where I can use a USB-C to lightning cable to just record speed paint footage straight off my iPad. So when I'm not feeling physically well enough to sit at my whole desktop setup for more than 30 minutes to record audio, I can just produce things entirely from my bed. That's great. That's awesome. I finally, thanks to this laptop, been able to venture back into my decade-long desire to start writing visual novels. I would like to branch into more gameplay-based game dev eventually, but I think visual novels are a great starting point for people who have visual art and writing skills, who want to make an interactive piece of art. I've been talking about making visual novels for a while now, but I felt like making something interactive would be too difficult. But I started an impromptu project recently, and it turns out making a branching paths visual novel where your choices actually impact the story, it actually isn't too difficult, at least to me, someone who already knows HTML, CSS. The scripting language for RenPy is pretty simple. It's pretty awesome. And being able to draw from my iPad more often is great. I feel like everything is coming up for me, and I've just gotta work through this stupid little brain worm that's been deleting all of my recordings up until now. Well, guess what, buddy? I have just successfully finished one. You're not getting this one. I am hitting stop record right now, and I'm gonna edit this, and I'm gonna post it.